Don't forget to share the love by subscribing to my channel and contribute with a comment too. So today we start in child pose. You can have your knees wide, big toes touching, palms on top of each other or fists, and then forehead on top there. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more time. Just be here in stillness, inward focus. Breathing in and out through your nose, normal breathing. And if you want to set an intention for your practice, do so now. And slowly walking your hands, arms in front of you, forehead to the floor or towards the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can. So you should feel a good stretch on the left side of your rib cage and waist. You can even put your left hand on top of the right. Inhale and exhale, walk your hands over to the other side. Same thing here. This time, right hand on top of the left. And come to the middle, coming up to all fours. Drawing big circles, so sit back and circle all the way, all four corners here. And continue to breathe in and out through your nose. We're doing a lot of forward folds today. Calm our nervous system and also stretch your spine. Let's do the other direction. One last time. And on all fours, hands under your shoulders, spreading your fingers and hips over your knees. Tuck your toes and come to down dog. And bend both knees to start with. Pressing both hands into the floor. And then right heel into the floor. And switch. Left heel into the floor, right knee bent. And we can just start warming up. Walking back and forth. Hips sway from side to side. And pause in stillness here. Shoulders away from your ears. Maybe heels to the floor. If that doesn't happen, don't worry. You can bend your knees. You want that straight line from your hips to your wrists. Head, neck relaxed. Both hands to the floor and walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach your arms up, interlace your fingers and palms to the ceiling. Shoulders away from your ears again. Let go of your hands, hinge at your hips, and come down. Both hands to the floor, or use blocks. See if you can bend the left knee, left hand to the floor, and right arm reach up to the ceiling. Inhale here, exhale, come down, and switch legs. Other arm up, and down. Let's go back and forth here a few times. Move with your breath again. Next time your left knee is bent, left hand on the floor, just pause. You can even take your right arm behind you. Maybe grab a hold of that left inner thigh, looking up if your neck doesn't hurt. And let's switch it. Look down, both hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward, come into plank. Engage your core here, navel into spine. Shoulders over your wrists. If it's too much, knees on the floor. From here, inhale and exhale, press back, down dog, bend knees. Come forward again. Go back and forth. From here, chaturanga push-up. You can place your knees on the floor if it's too much. Pause in chaturanga push-up. Come all the way down. Hands under your shoulders, elbows back. Look down. Inhale, come up. Cobra. And down. This is the first time. You don't have to go that far up with your torso. And pause next time you're in Cobra. Pressing all 10 fingers into the floor. Come down, press to down dog, wide knees. Just a few breaths here. Maybe remind yourself if you set a goal for your practice in the beginning. And up, down dog. Few breaths here. And walk your feet to the front of your mat. Fold in half, grab a hold of opposite elbows. You can have your legs straight or bend your knees. Connect with your breath. And let go. Reach your arms out and up. And hands in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in half, hinge at the hips. As we did before, bend the left knee, left hand to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Other side up. Let's do that again. Pause next time your left knee is bent. And switch, pause again. Both hands down, walk to plank. And down dog. Feet together. Extend your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Open that right hip, bend your right knee. Three-legged dog again. Exhale, bend your right knee, come forward to tiger. So you're rounding your back. Forehead towards knee, or knee towards forehead, maybe I should say. And then use your core and step your right foot in between your hands. Runner's lunge, so that left heel is off the floor. Come to high lunge, reach your arms up. If it's too much, left knee on the floor. From here, we're going to start to flow. Inhale and exhale, torso forward, arms forward, and arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, come up again, reach up. Exhale, fold, interlace your fingers. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. This time, pause. Interlace your fingers, looking down, breathing. Inhale, reach up. From here, we're going to spring up on your right leg, holding the left knee. Don't worry if it takes a few steps to do this. Find your balance. Reach your arms up, coming into standing split. So hands to the floor, left leg up, as high as you can. Relax your head. And you can always have blocks under your hands if you need to. 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Bend both knees and take your left knee behind the right calf if you can. And split again. Again, bend up. Last time, bend up. And place your left leg parallel to the floor. Slowly bend the front knee and step back. High lunge again. Inhale and exhale, twist to the right side. Place your left hand on the outside of that right knee and the other hand on the outside of the left thigh. Breathe here. Adjust if you need to. Hands to the floor. Plank. Both knees to the floor. Going into a little wave here. If you want to do a vinyasa instead, you can do that. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, forehead to the floor, chin, chest, cobra. And press to down, to child pose. So again, you can go through a vinyasa if you want to do that instead. Down dog. Feet together. This time, left leg extend behind, so 3-legged dog. Open left hip, bending left knee. Three-legged dog. Exhale to tiger. Left knee come forward. Use your core around your back. And step your left foot in between your hands. Runner's lunge, high lunge. Let's start the flow. Inhale, exhale, torso forward, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale up again, and fold. Don't be afraid to do adjustments if this doesn't work. And then pause, breathing. High lunge. Getting ready for lift off. Inhale and exhale. Grabbing the right knee. Still breathing. Reaching your arms up. And exhale. Standing splits. Pause. Inhale and exhale, bend both knees. So right knee behind the left calf if you can. And standing splits again. 2 more times. And then right leg parallel to the floor. Bend the left knee and step back. High lunge or right knee on the floor. Spinal twist to the left side. Reaching up, hands to the floor. Plank, knees to the floor. Let's do the wave. Inhale and exhale. Forehead, chin, chest, cobra, and child pose. Deep breaths. Come to down dog. We're doing this low a few times here. So right leg behind you, splits. Open your right hip, bending your right knee. Three-legged dog again. Exhale, come forward. Tiger. Right knee in. Step your right foot in between your hands. High lunge. Exhale, fold forward, interlace your fingers. Inhale up and fold. Last time. We're not holding, we're just continuing. High lunge. Inhale and exhale. Hold the left knee. Reach your arms up. And standing splits. 2 breaths. Exhale, bend your knees. Standing splits again. Go on. Left leg parallel. Come to high lunge. Exhale, spinal twist. Right side. Hands to the floor. Knees to the floor. The wave. Child. One more time. Down dog. Extend left leg behind you. Three-legged dog. Open the left hip, bend the knee. Straighten the leg. Tiger. And step left foot in between your hands. High lunge. Inhale and exhale, fold. And place your hands behind your back. 2 more times. High lunge. And step up. Hold the right knee. Reach your arms up. Standing splits. Pause. And exhale, cross. Standing splits. 2 more times. Right leg parallel to the floor. Step back. High lunge. Exhale, twist. Left side. Hands to the floor. Plank, knees, and the wave. Pause, child pose. And slowly come up, down dog. You don't want to be too relaxed here. I'm not done yet. And from here, you can walk your feet to the front of your mat. Hold in half. Halfway up. Hands on your shins. Or fingertips on the floor. Resting your hips back. Exhale, fold. One more time. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. And reach your arms out and up. Arms in front of your heart center. Good job. Moving on. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Same as we did last time. Bending the left knee, left hand on the floor or on the block. Reach the other arm up. And switch. A few times. Last time. Fold in half. Walk to plank. Hold it. Down dog. Feet together. Right leg behind you again. Three-legged dog. Open the hip and the knee. Three-legged dog. Tiger. Right knee forward. Round your back. Step your right foot on the inside of the right hand and rotate that back foot. So the left heel is on the floor. The foot is about 45 degrees, hips forward, coming into warrior one. And hold that 90 degree with the right knee. Reach up, shoulders down. Strong warrior. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, opening your heart. And stand here, or maybe do a little back bend. Coming into humble warrior. Inhale and exhale, fold your torso forward. Right shoulder on the right knee, right shoulder on the inside. Relaxing your head. Two more breaths here. Really calming your nervous system today. And slowly press yourself up. Let go of your fingers. Opening up to warrior two. I'm going to move around so you can see me better. So that right heel align with the arch of the other foot. Shoulders over your hips. Strong arms. Inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. Opening the right side of your rib cage. And come up. Exhale, extended side angle. You can have your right forearm on the side or fingertips on the floor maybe. Or use a block. You can have your hand behind the foot. So many options. Maybe reaching that left arm over your head. Checking with your breath again. And slowly come up. Turn your right foot in, quarter of a turn. Inhale and exhale, hinge at the hips and come down. You can grab a hold of opposite elbows and just relax your head. Pressing all four corners of your feet into the floor. And let go of your elbows, hands to the floor. Bend your right knee, right leg is straight. Bend your right knee, left leg is straight. And then move to the other side. So back and forth a few times here. Next time your right knee is bent, come down. You can flex that opposite foot. Maybe your right heel is on the floor or not. Breathing, balancing. Or just keep your hands on the floor. 2 more breaths here. Move to the middle again. Heels in. And come up. Your knees are over your toes here. Inhale and exhale, right shoulder forward. Inhale, exhale, left shoulder forward. Go back and forth a few times. Engage your core too. It really helps with the balance. Next time your right shoulder is forward, stay here. Then come to the middle, reach your right arm over, left arm to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Using your core and your legs. Sitting down. Pause, reaching that right arm overhead. A little deeper. And come up. Turn to the front, hands to the floor, plank, knees to the floor. And let's do the wave. And meet down dog. Child pose. So used to vinyasa. So I'm saying down dog. Come up again. Come to down dog. Side so you can see me better. This time, left leg behind you. Legged dog. Open the hip, bending the knee. Three-legged dog again. And exhale to tiger one more time. Stepping the left foot on the inside of the left hand. Right heel on the floor. Set up warrior one. It really helps to put your hands on your hips here to make sure they're square to the front. And then reach your arms up. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, opening that heart again. Breathing. If you ever hold your breath, or if it's very shallow, you can always adjust the pose. And exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder on the left knee or on the inside. Head relaxed. Arms reach up. Slowly come up and opening to warrior two. Looking over that left hand. And exhale, reverse warrior. Reaching left arm up. Exhale, extended side angle, your variation, maybe reaching that right arm over your head. Slowly come up, turn that left foot, quarter turn in. This time interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, and fold. Head towards floor, reaching your arms up. Imagine you're touching the floor behind you with those hands. Where's your mind now? How does your body feel? Where do you feel your breath? Just observing. No judgment. And let go of your fingers, hands on the floor. Bending the left knee, other leg straight. And moving from side to side. Pause next time that left knee is bent. And flex the opposite foot. Palms in front of your heart center or hands on the floor. One more inhale and exhale here. Hands to the floor. Walk to the middle. Heels in. And come up. That wide stand. So knees over your toes. Inhale and exhale. Left shoulder forward. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Move with your own breath, back and forth. And then pause with the left shoulder forward. Slowly come up. Reach your left arm over and right arm opposite side. Going back and forth again. Last time. And then pause with your left arm reaching up. 2 more breaths here. You can do it. Slowly come up, front of the mat, plank, knees on the floor, and do your wave and child pose. And stay here for 3 breaths. And then come up, down dog. Let's do 3 breaths in down dog too. Make sure you're spreading your fingers, all 10 fingers, your palms pressing into the floor. Now you can walk your feet forward. Come halfway up again. Exhale, fold. 1 more time. And reach your arms out and up. Palms in front of your heart center. Awesome job. Walk to the middle of the mat. Let's work on your feet some more. Take your right foot forward. Left toes on the floor. So you're stretching the top of the left foot ankle here. You feel good, I hope. And grab a hold of that left knee. Circle the ankle. One direction and then other direction. And foot down, shake it out. Have 1 leg left. Same thing again, this time, left leg forward. Tops of the right foot into the floor, just gently press. Feel good, no pain. Balance, moving that right knee and do the circles. You have better balance on one of your legs. Don't worry if you fall out, doesn't matter. And shake it out. Feet hip width apart. Stand in the front of your mat if you want, your middle. Pinch at the hips, come down. Grab hold of your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Look forward on the floor. Inhale and exhale, fold in half. Elbows out to the sides. Relax your head. And make sure you don't have all the weight in the heels. So leaning forward a little bit. Straight legs if you can. Otherwise, bend your knees a little. Just breathe. And after a few breaths, sometimes you can get even deeper into the pose. But let your body invite you. We invite you, I should say. And let go of your big toes, hands on the floor, palms facing up. You're gonna step on your hands. So your toes all the way up to wrists. Inhale and exhale, fold again. Elbows a little out to the sides. Have a good stretch in the back of your legs, straight legs, or bend your knees if you need to. Few more breaths here. And let go of your hands, feet about hip width or a little wider, toes out to the sides, and come down, Malasana. Elbows on the inside of the knees, pressing out, and elbows pressing in. If your heels are not on the floor, take your mat, roll it, all the way maybe, and then place your heels on top. Closing your eyes, if that feels comfortable. Just imagine you see your spine taller, longer, straighter. You can open your eyes. Take your right hand to the floor in front of you. Left arm up, left hand behind you. And maybe your hands can connect. So opening that left shoulder blade, looking back maybe. Even if they don't connect, that's totally fine. Just hold your left hand behind you. And to the middle, same thing other side. So left hand in front of you, right arm up, right arm behind you. And you may even need to be on the ball of one foot here. Just adjust if you need to. And let go. Oh, that felt good. Working those feet a little more. So tap your toes. And then sit up. The shoulders over your hips. Hips over your feet. Place one hand on your heart, one over your belly. Breathing all the way into the belly. And exhale, let the air out from the belly up. Inhale and exhale, start from the belly. One more. From here, hands to the floor. Gonna balance, knees together, palms together. If it's hard, you can always use blocks. Put your hands on the blocks. Breathing here, looking at the floor in front of you maybe. Hands for the balance. And slowly come down. Tap the tops of the feet. Maybe move your ankles, maybe move your hips, whatever you need to do. And sit down. Some more core work. So arms forward, engage your core, navel into spine, right foot off the floor. And straighten that right leg, hover, and shoulders off the floor. And come up, knee in. So inhale, straighten, and exhale in. Let's move back and forth. And if this is too much, you can place your hands behind you, the elbows bent. Come on, let's do a few more. Strong core is good for your back too. 2 more. And lay down. Take that right ankle on top of the left knee. Coming into reclined pigeon. So left foot off the floor. So you're flexing both feet. Inhale and exhale. Take that left knee closer to your chest. You can also work on opening that right knee out. No pain again. Opening your hips here. And let go, hands under your knees, roll on your spine a few times. And come up to seated. From here, Baddha Konasana. Feet together and then open your feet like a book. You can have your elbows on the inside of the knees. Inhale and exhale, heart to the front. Stay here. If you can take it further, relax your head. So it's more important, come forward. You're not rounding your shoulders here. So shoulders away from your ears. If you come down. Slowly come all the way up. Let's do core, obliques other side. So this time, left leg extends, shoulders off the floor, and knee in. Inhale, exhale. Or hands behind you on the floor. If you have any back pain, let's do 8 more. Or maybe less, depending on how fast you go. All done. Recline pigeon again. This time, right foot off the floor. Let's go both feet again. Right knee into the chest. And knees together, hands under your knees, roll on your spine, up and down. Coming all the way up to seated. Flesh out of the sitting bones. Straighten both legs, flex the feet. Paschimottanasana. So forward fold here, reaching your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Same as we did last time in the other pose. Heart to the front. Stay here or relax your head. If you relax your head, shoulders away from your ears. So flex the feet the whole time. You can feel that nice stretch in the back of your legs. Working with your own body. Doesn't matter how anyone else looks. And slowly come all the way up. Good job. Continue to sit here. You can place your hands on the floor next to your hips and point your toes. Flex your feet. When you flex your feet, your heels may come off the floor. Just go back and forth a few times. And point, hold it. And relax. Bending your right knee. See if you can give your right foot some massage here. Maybe do your knuckles, the inside of the arch, whatever feels good. Maybe in between each toe. Maybe circling the ankle. Let's see what works for you. Important to give your feet some love. You stand on them all day long, many of us, but we don't exercise them as much. If you haven't been to reflexology, I recommend it. It's the best. Now let's switch other foot. Awesome. Let's lay down again. Knees into the chest, curl up to a little ball. And extend the left leg, right knee in. And switch. Extend both legs. Final relaxation, corpse pose. Let your feet hang out to the sides, palms facing up. Tuck your chin slightly, relax. Close your eyes. Normal breathing in and out through your nose. So your whole body is relaxed. You have a tendency to tense areas like the neck, shoulders, space between your eyebrows without even notice it.
Stay here in corpse pose for at least a few more minutes and then slowly come up to a seated position. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Don't forget to share the love by subscribing to my channel and contribute with a comment too.